To always be prepared, but what do you do when you're hundreds of miles away from home and the Airbnb you booked doesn't even exist?
Yeah, that is not good at all. Well, a local scout troop booked to stay in Florida, but when they arrived, they say it turned out to be an empty lot. CBS 46's Gurveer Dinsa shows us how they overcame those aggravating arrangements.
Exactly what is it that we're supposed to be renting?
A scout leader documented his disappointment and, quite frankly, his frustration.
Avenue A.
He and his troops were on a special trip to the Florida Keys from northeast Georgia.
It's more of a once-in-a-lifetime sort of things that most of the scouts do.
They needed enough space to accommodate all 24 of them.
It's just a good time for us to make some memories with our scouts while we can.
But when they showed up to the location of the 2 Airbnbs they had rented for part of their trip, there was nothing there.
Explain to me, how is this not fraud? There's no home here. There's no address here. There's absolutely nothing here.
Their skepticism started back home before they arrived. They noticed something funny about their separate Airbnb reservations. They say it appeared they had rented the same house through different hosts.
The pictures were all exactly identical and all for Big Pine Key.
Scott Mulkey says they had reached out to the Airbnb and the hosts and were told the listings were legit, so they were hopeful. But when they got there, they found an empty lot.
It's supposed to be a brand new home near the beach.
And when it wasn't, you bet the scouts were quick on their feet. They reorganized and paid for rooms at a hotel. An Airbnb spokesperson tells us they're going to fully refund them and also wrote in a statement. This type of situation is extremely rare, but when it happens, we take action to protect the integrity of our platform. To that end, these listings have been removed and all associated hosts have been suspended pending further investigation. The scouts say they won't let this ruin their trip.
Hit the waters and try and leave all this behind us, at least for now.
Gurveer Dinsa, CBS 46 News.